Alright, first shot at the B car. At this track. Kansas. And for some reason, with this new lower downforce package, you can run this bitch wide open. Which I don't remember ever being able to do. So we'll see.
One to go. He's gonna be lining up on the inside. Closed. But give those belts a little tug here. Let's get ready to go again. How about pace cars off? Be ready. Ready. Green flag. Outside. Still outside. Still outside. Awesome. Side. 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 Still there at your door. Clear him.
I don't know how I say that.
How the fuck did I just get killed in the middle of the grass?
Outside.
Fucking 10 lays off the fucking racing
Door
surface.
quarter clear. Outside.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Still there at your door.
Language. God.
Can't
Fuck
tell
off.
yet.
It's 1 o'clock in the morning. Who the fuck cares?
Still there. Still you know.
You spun
Back up
yourself.
into the top 10.
I know I did. But then I just got doored like in the middle of the
Stand bottom. There will be a caution.
Are you fucking kidding me? I'm
Lined up.
fucking spinning on the top of
Lined
the
up.
track.
They're road close. Get behind the 14.
It's 1 o'clock in the morning, Anthony. Who cares?
Where's cheese to the guy who just said who cares?
Craziness.
No, he was saying who cares to the language. You guys paid attention. I have no clue how I saved that.
Yeah, you're wheeling it. You had me
Alright,
nervous.
looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 14.
Luck of the yellow came out.
Glad it came out 100 yards later. I'd have been in the lead.
Like, I'm not dismissing the fact that I wrecked, and I know I messed up, and I ran out of talent, but the fact that the 18 somehow came all the way from the racing surface, almost on the pit road, and killed me, was unbelievable.
Yeah, it was a good idea there, 15, to actually turn your steering wheel and try to avoid me.
Nobody is safe.
Philip DeLeo.
Keep after it, keep digging.
Right out a little bit lower than the grass than the one was.
Like, this motherfucker gave me 5 minutes of damage in the grass. Like, come on.
Line up behind the 9.
Oh,
Alright,
dude,
you're gonna have to
I'm
come
over
around
that.
to 3.
That's
You're
all.
gonna be
Jesus
behind the
Christ.
9. You're gonna have to come around to 17. Alright, looks like you're gonna be lining up behind the 9.
All the way up here this time. Where am I? 7th. Should be 7th.
1 to go. Unfortunately, you're gonna be on the outside.
6th.
You still in here, Kyle?
Yeah, but, like, I can't even get to 4th gear.
Alright, I'm gonna have to watch that replay afterwards.
It's below third, Kyle. So if you're in third, if you just pull it back to you to like 6 o'clock, that'll be the 4th gear.
Like, I don't know what the 18 was doing. I was just trying to get back up on the track, reset, clean my tires off. And he came in like fucking Al Qaeda.
Hope for a caution.
Came in like, okay. Oh my god.
Don't touch
Yeah.
those belts,
It
but
is pretty bad. I want you to
check your steering wheel one more time.
Kyle, it's below the center of the grass.
Alright, man. Pace cars off, baby. Ready. Green flag. Inside. Still there, door. Still inside. Still there. Still inside, even up. Clear low.
Let go. Oh. So you're going from crap.
It's exactly what it feels like when I race my CQ. Everyone runs away from me, I'll get lapped in 10.
Sounds pretty routine, dude.
This is simulation. Go mark about lap 18.
Inside.
We saw the checkered flag last Saturday.
Still inside. Still inside. Clear.
Oh my god.
Oh, they're wrecking.
God dang, you're that terrible.
You're doing it, Marcelo.
Oh god.
Caution. Save. How was your car?
He did?
The road is closed. You'll be lining up behind the 17. Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 5.
It was racing like you wanted a good turn.
Right to be behind the 17. New road is open.
5. Never know where Marcelo is. Yep, the 5.
No need to take tires. I don't think they wear under pace speed.
You played them TQ laps on tires.
You got more problems than that.
Oh, they finally caught me. I've been doing that all night.
They got me last race. I know how you feel.
Oh, when you've been getting away with it all night, it's a little bit more of a ball buster.
Yeah.
Speeding? Yeah, I figured out a couple years ago that if you hit about 53 and keep it under 54, you won't get nailed with speeding on exit if you're up there in the front 3 pit boxes. I hit 55. Well,
Alright, you're going to have a couple rounds at 7.
I just feel like this is the kind of track where it wouldn't have 45 mile an hour speed. Like, I feel like push have like 55. It gets me every time.
I was keep speeding last week. I don't know how I did speed last week. I got about 58, slammed the brakes, and somehow I was able to get everybody else. But you,
Yeah, I've been busted a mile an hour over, and I've been okay.
Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 17.
So, I just kind of let it roll as the situation plays out.
I think we really have the timing lines. That's what it is.
I don't freaking know. I mean, it makes sense because, like you said, if you're in the front couple pit boxes, you can get away with it a little bit more than everybody else.
I hit at least 55 every time I pit road, and I had to go through no heat.
Well, Sam, be 1 to go.
Well, this should be fun.
Be smart about who's on your outside there.
Plenty of laps.
And I'm back where I started, back again behind Marcelo. Oh, I got a good car. What happened there? Just stuck out.
Slide back in your seat there, man. Give those belts a good tug. Double check your steering wheel. Get a good look at your switches. Get ready to go here, buddy. Face guards off. You ready? Green flag. Inside.
move, Josh.
Yeah, it's on the right.
Well, I'm not complaining. I'm saying nice move.
For fuck's sake,
Dude, I mean,
caution, caution.
I had
Fuck
a
is
guy
the
under
goddamn
me.
caution for?
I had to give him room
Correct.
too.
Christine, get that toy from that guy so he quits bothering me.
how high
Sign
do
it
you
here.
think he came up?
Pits are closed. You're gonna be lining up behind the pace car. You're gonna be behind the pace car.
Oh, Kyle.
Should be starting behind the pace car.
Lance Gomez in here?
Yeah, he's driving the one machine.
Dang.
I mean, it might be driving the pace car.
I mean, I'm up against the wall. I ain't sure where I'm supposed to go because I
You're
ain't
gonna be
going to check
lining up
up
behind the
for
seven.
somebody who's going to slide up in front of me like that.
Should check that.
Behind me. So, who was landing man at the left car or Brad?
It was Kyle's fault. Kyle Traffic did it.
Yes.
Might as well if I'm here in the back. Everybody else behind me has got never know. One lap extra tire, maybe. Yeah, maybe.
Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 12.
I don't know, we'll see.
Just a packed house for being 1:30 in the morning.
Oh, we just blowed up. Problems. Oh, thank you, Philip.
You know they never threw the caution for Dale?
A 1 to go. You're gonna be on the inside.
Well, the good news is we got our optional repair down to 47.5 seconds. Unfortunately, the required repair has moved up to 31 minutes.
No bueno.
Nope.
You shouldn't have went to the grass. You stayed on the track. You wouldn't got wrecked.
Hey, you ain't wrong.
It's your fault for not going low enough in the grass.
Double check your steering wheel, get a good look at your switches. You're ready to go. Pace car's off. Green. In front of you, he's just on the bottom. He's on the bottom.
What
Near
the
top
fuck
side.
is wrong?
Cross south.
Wow.
Yeah, but
Cool your stuff.
that was
Clear your
actually like all him. I didn't mean people.
head. Radio check to the pit crew, guys. 1, 2,
Howard.
1, 2. Close.
That was awesome.
No, but I'm pretty sure I made that decision for myself.
Alright, you're gonna have to come
Land.
around at 14.
That was amazing. What is it with basics
You're
this
gonna have
week?
to come around at 16.
On track. Another record.
You'll be lining up behind the 12.
Yeah, when Marcelo said that it's like a little grayer than 9. This is idiot. So technically it says Marcelo is greater than idiot.
Pit road is open.
I think truck races are full green, no yellows.
That was really confusing, gosh.
I know. So,
I think someone missed it yet.
You're lining up behind the 12. You're behind the 17.
Heck, both of them are terrible.
16. Got the lucky dog.
Both of them
I have a
people
last
that-
car coming on the outside. Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 16.
I want to pit, but I'm afraid to.
Boy,
I've never had that problem.
Hell, with the 0 green flag laps, I've made up 11 spots.
Well, by God.
I mean, come on, that's got to be a record of some kind, right?
Could not tell you.
Pit road is closed.
Aren't even halfway.
how many cars on the lead lap now?
14, I think. Well, maybe left now. Probably be like 12 when we get to green.
V6 is normally
One to go.
nearly always green.
Everything shakes the way it is right now. You're going to be on the outside.
I thought low downforce, she might actually have to wheel these things around here, but I think it's the opposite. Other than the fact that they get snappy if you're not ready to catch it, but I thought you'd actually have to lift a lot. Did not think you'd be wide open.
I heard something like we got the vision, but not the physics.
Yeah, I felt like Richmond, like these things were a lot freer on entry though than they used to be. But I heard the same thing.
They did the same thing with the A-car at the beginning of the season.
Hi, big girl. Up to you, ma'am. Pace car's off. Be ready. Green, 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 green. Opportunity has arisen here, homeboy. Try a different line now, buddy. Trying to get something different here. Working the bottom, inside. Still inside. Still there.
Are you kidding me?
Caution, caution.
You are an
What do you think,
idiot.
bud? You think you're alright out there?
Idiot.
Pit road is closed.
What is going on?
You're gonna have to come around at 14.
Oh my god.
Anybody else notice about iRacing? The higher the split, the lower people's IQ?
No, this ain't even a freaking hot split. It's, what, like, it's only 40,000 strikes field.
13, you got passes.
Y'all keep wrecking, you're gonna make me appear.
Well, if you're gonna wreck, take the camera.
You're gonna have to come around to 18, come around to 16. Alright, you're gonna have to come
If you're
around
gonna
to
take me with
11.
you, at least make it look.
Come around to 5.
I don't like to be wrecked and have it look boring. If you're gonna wreck me, you know,
Line up behind to 12.
make me flip or something. If I'm gonna get a
Pit road
full wreck,
open.
it better be smooth.
I was trying to arc it, dude. You weren't there. You were at my bumper.
I'm scared to pit for tires.
I know, right? I feel like I want them, but at the same time, I don't want to get back there.
Damned if you do and damned if you don't.
Yes, sir. Colson, you're from out west, right?
I don't know what people think is going to happen when they leave like a lane and a half open on the inside, then try to slam the door shut at the last second.
For you to lift.
I was completely out of the throttle and it still was unavoidable. Like I was almost up to his number when he started to come down, and I lifted and hit him.
Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 12.
Lifting going into turn 1 on a restart.
Retard.
really want to run NIS tomorrow, but I don't know if I want to if it's going to be like this.
Well, boys, let's try this again.
About coming to green this time. But we're going to be starting on the inside. We're going to be behind the
From my experience with this track in the NIS, it's honestly a wreck up until like half the field is out of the race, and then that's when it goes green.
True that. Well, I'm hoping I make top. And if I make top, I'll just move it already. If I get into second, it goes downhill pretty quick.
Do you run a fixed or open?
Probably. I've got exams this week, so I got some studying to do tomorrow night. We'll probably have time to run open and fixed.
Alright, boss, now let's give it another whirl. Yeah, brother, you do your thing. Green flag. Working the bottom. Still there. Still there. You're clear.
Can we do it? 2 more corners. Can we do it?
Oh my god.
We did it. Yes.
You go like it, I'll let you by.
Thank you, Greg.
Good one. Choked a little bit up there.
Not over yet.
At 4, man. 10 to go.
Be nice to get some grip back when these things get free.
I don't know about you, but I'm plowing tight.
Yeah. All those pace laps, man.
Well, that's also big part of the big top boxes for the good sign.
Watch for debris. Windshield okay, bud?
You gotta
Close.
keep that green for another 3 laps.
Oh, let's just catch the
Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 18.
Oh.
Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 18. You guy.
Good little long run though.
Get behind the 18. The road is open. Adjust the brakes if needed.
You don't have to. You don't go to the back by the time you get off the 2.
12, catch up, please. Come on, 12. Okay.
I know I had a good car, but
People pit don't hang 20 columns back.
5 to go, buddy. 5 more. Come on.
Oh no.
There's no way. I got up to like 48 and then instantly slowed down.
No way. That sucks, dude.
I don't see how that happens.
Type of, please someone bring out a caution as quick as you can.
No.
I think you should pit. I have this, this is gonna work. I'm on 2, but I like the camera.
I did 2 earlier. Actually, it works pretty well. Still not as good as 4, but not that bad.
We're going to have to come around to
I'm just
17.
happy I'm on an inside.
You get really free. Especially like center on. I did it yesterday. on like a 15-mile high. It was.
Oh yeah, I kind of forgot we were on a green flag run for that. Yeah, okay, good luck.
It'll actually work if you're careful with it. Like, you can actually keep up pretty good.
Now, mistake home. That's how first on a race. I haven't really paid attention.
Come around to 17.
If you want to spin out the 1-1, I mean, I wouldn't mind. You know, just saying.
So, I had a 12.0 second stop, and only when it doesn't matter.
Yep. That's what usually happens to me.
That's the stop I've ever had. And it took
One to go.
my
We line up on the outside.
I'm too tired.
Did you take 2 tires, Cedric?
No, I stayed out.
That's ballsy.
Oh, I'm probably going
I
to
mean, it was either that or last, because like I was down on speed, so yeah, this is going to be interesting.
I'm going to say your chances of yellow are pretty damn high.
That's why I'm hoping for a caution as soon as possible. But if it doesn't, then I'm kind of finishing wherever I was going to finish, you know, if I did hit, so it doesn't really matter to me.
I either have the chance of finishing first or winding up in the wall, so dig for Dale.
Dig for Dale, baby. I admire that 2-tire call. I think that takes balls. I give you friggin' credit for that.
I did think so. Did.
But coming to the green, you're getting cleaned out real well. Get a nice start.
Dig for Danica
All
from
right,
Ricky.
man, pace car's off. Be ready. Green, green, green. That's it, man. Make your eyes get real big when they see you back there. Good job, buddy. 2 more, man. Come on. Inside. 1 only. 2 wide inside. Still there. Inside.
The water
Inside.
Moses.
1 only. Still there. Clear.
Well, looks like I'm finishing last, damn it.
1 more. Outside. Slow car on the bottom. Clear. Clear the high side.
Well, back up.
Yep, that ended about as I expected it to.
That was amazing.
Well, we got a really good finish out of it.
No more 2-tire.
Tanner, you gotta go on set.
How in the hell did you come back and finish second?
Check your flag.
Just go back and watch my horse. Just do it. Go.
Did a great job there. Nice run.
Good turn. Go and put on the last lap, please.
I like parted the waters twice.
I was almost off the track when you decided to nail me.
I didn't touch it all, did I, Kip?
Didn't you restart like 12th or something?
Yep.
I'm sorry, I was digging for a win up there and I lost. I was on 2. So next time you want to pitch, why don't you go yourself a little ball? My fire suit's got a little bit more ball room, you understand?
Somebody get him. He's going on the wrong side of the garage. Hey, he's coming up the right side now.
Oh, that was awful.
Kip, I didn't touch it, did I?
No, man, I just put into a hook in front of you enough for you not to hit me, and then I got by Marco.
Yeah, I was loose as hell. I nearly spun out myself.
Yeah, but it was amazing.
Colson, you are the luckiest bastard I've ever met in my whole life. Oh my god.
That is completely false. That's like the third race I have finished since Thursday.
I don't know how you jumped that. You never looked at it.
Nope. Well, maybe I don't think that's enough.
That's badass. Not gonna lie, you were right on my butt. I was panicking a little bit.
Yeah, I looked at a little bit. Yeah, I was behind you. I wasn't going to touch you, and I know I can pass you. I was just hoping that if I got close enough to your bumper, it'd get you a little free. By the way, I can't hear you, Sam.
When you hit the wall or whatever, and you fell way back, and then I got like really loose through 1 and 2, I thought for sure you were going to be right on my bumper. And you didn't get as close as I thought you were, but I thought you were going to be gone.
Yeah, I screwed that corner up too, because now we're plowing tight, big time.
Yeah, I went from like plowing to really loose.
Yeah, and I didn't add any fuel before that. I just kept thinking through. Yeah, I regretted that.
Yo, Kip. The 5 or more on. I wouldn't even worry about it.
I'm laughing at it. It's funny because it kind of went off on me in private chat. It's like my path for trying to win a race.
He got mad at me in Charlotte like a year ago in these same cars we picked because on the restart he was leading. I was in second. He got mad because he waited to go on green and I timed it better than him and I passed him on the outside before he got to 1 on a green with checker 1. And he got mad at me because I did that. Like, don't be mad because you got the rules. Shouldn't have waited to green.
I'm quite aware of him. He races a car and he does stupid shit.
What? Me? What did I do?
Not you, Marcelo. You held that pitch wide open just like I would have.
Mike is putting that together like that you couldn't miss.
I'd like him to know that I would have saved that shit if he hadn't hit me.
I just fell his ass in the back of the road. Yeah, stay there.
You didn't know anything else tonight, right?
Am I?
Yep.
I don't know. I gotta crash here pretty soon because I got exams tomorrow morning. Probably the first my little class I have to take. I'm like running pretty big on it. But if I do, that'll definitely be
Yeah. Oh, he goes, man. They both come to exams.
Yeah, good race. Alright. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Have a good night, guys.
Straight turn. Alright, well, see if you guys enjoyed that.